We've collected payment on this reservation. We've also collected a card to be used against the reservation for incidentals. Now we're going to use instant access to get the guest to complete online check-in. Online check-in is linked to settings, and so you can decide what the guest is and is not responsible for doing prior to arrival. Everything can be found in the pre-arrival links menu with instant access ticked. Here I'm going to get user link, which could be sent by email or WhatsApp. So if someone walks into reception or somebody contacts you over the phone or you send it to them by email, then the person can complete this. Because this guest is from booking.com or from an OTA, one of several, if I look here at edit booking and I go to the guest's profile, you'll notice that they've got a guest.booking.com email address. So for Airbnb, booking.com and Expedia, we will actually get the guest to update it to be their real email. So let's say it's eleanor.8. This is all a demo at gmail.com x. This is not a real email address. I've just made this up, which is why I've put an X at the end, just to show that we'll be updating the email against that profile. So in here, we're also asking some customizable questions like dietary, the person's dog's name. So these questions, it's on or off, it's up to you whether you ask them or not, but if you ask them, they'll be saved against the reservation and it will remember them whether they're on a guest or reservation level. So guest would be, reservation would be new each time. Guest, for example, will remember if they've completed it before. So I'm putting in a passport number here, which is fake, not real. So here I'm going through all the steps, but I'm not going to check in at the end. It will connect to their camera to get them to take a picture of their passport ID. So there we're getting a selfie. Again, that's optional. Every step is optional. Here we're collecting an e-signature. Against the terms and conditions. And you can see here, we're not asking the guest to actually complete their check-in. We've now completed the pre-arrival around that reservation. So if I look in the list now, you can see that on this reservation, we have document signed, ID, with the person's image. We can also go to look at the guest's profile. So on the guest profile, their email address has been updated and their OTA email, their proxy email address has been moved to the secondary, so it's no longer the main email on their account. We have otherwise collected their payment method and a card guarantee separately through the other links. And so we've absolutely done everything now. We have, for example, their ID document saved against it. So the guest has fully completed pre-arrival. I can just approve that.